Happy Saturday evening. I have been lazy today. Me and Jeff got up really early and went poking around, and I went to the grocery store, went to flea market, and anyways, we got the grandbabies. They left, and I've just been laying on the couch watching TV. So making something simple tonight, but really good. I'm doing chicken salad. So homemade chicken salad. I just got out of my pressure cooker some chicken breast that I put on here for 45 minutes with a thing of bouillon cube. Nor bouillon cube I put inside with it with 2 cups of water. So let me show you my chicken. Let me bring that down so you guys can see. There we go. And what I'm doing is I'm just pulling out my chicken, and it is falling apart. Look at that. Smells so good. And I'm going to take this out, and I am going to put it in my freezer just to get it cold so I can work with it. Then I'll come back and show you how I'm making my chicken salad. I bought me some croissants and this juice that's in here. This is great chicken broth to use later on. So it's not a lot, so we'll use it this week. So I'm going to go ahead and strain it, put it in a jar, and put it in the fridge. So I'll be back after the chicken cools. Today we're going to make chicken salad.
What's that?
Alright, so now I've got some celery. I've got 2 stalks of it. I'm just going to put it in my little miniature food processor. And I'm just going to pulse it till it's really thin. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my celery. See how fine I have it? It's really fine. So I'm just going to put that in my bowl. I really need to invest in a bigger one, but this works just fine. All right, so let me put this over there. Now my chicken is cool, so I have my chicken here, and what I'm going to do is do my chicken really fine like this. So I'm just going to kind of pinch it and just make it where it's really fine. You could do it in a food processor, but I don't like doing that because it makes it almost too fine, and I don't like the texture. So I want it to be a little stringy, and just enough where it's not huge strings, but yet I still feel like it's meat and not some kind of ground up chicken or whatever. All right, so I've got my celery in here, and then I've got my chicken that I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna finish up this chicken, and then I'll mix up the rest. Okay, so I've got my chicken all shredded the way I want it. I didn't use it all. I put some in a freezer bag, and I'm going to freeze this, and so I'll have some cooked chicken for another meal. And I have my chicken broth put in a jar that I'm going to use as well. So I'll decide what I'm going to do with that later. So I'm just going to do a pinch, just a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Remember, I already seasoned the chicken when I cooked it with that chicken bouillon. And then I want to do like a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And let me tell you, this onion powder right here is stuck a little bit, but I'm going to beat the hound out of it till I get it used up. All right? Onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then about 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. So we'll do that. That's probably a little bit more than 1/3 of a cup. But let me see, because I think it may need just a little bit to make it moist. Oh man. Don't throw it everywhere like I just did. Now I'm just mixing it really good. And it will marry together once you let it sit for, cover it and let it sit in the fridge for a good hour or two. And then it's just going to be delicious. That's just all there is to it, because I love chicken salad. So this is the recipe that I like. I've tried all the other different ones, the ones that call for sour cream, the ones that call for pickles, eggs. This is my favorite. Simple, but oh so good. And see, the celery is so fine. I don't like chunks in mine. I want it to all just kind of do its thing. And I think maybe a touch more of mayonnaise. I mean, maybe a spoonful more. But really, it was probably okay. But I do like mine a little bit more creamier. Oh yeah, this is turning out perfect. So I'd say I probably use about a little bit before half a cup of mayonnaise. All right, let me show you what it looks like. Here you go, up close. Now, let me get a fork. Well, some reason or another, all my forks coming up missing. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's try it. It's good. This is the way to go. I bought me some little miniature croissants. And make little chicken salad croissants, and that's what I'm going to have for after church tomorrow. You just can't go wrong. This is the best. It's delicious. I think the secret really is the way that the celery is so shredded and put in, and then using the bouillon cube while you're doing your chicken in the Instapot. Or mine is like a pressure cooker, but it's the same thing. It's the best way. Okay, so chicken salad. Make you some. It's easy to do. Save your broth so you can make something else. And since I did a big batch of chicken, I'll decide what chicken I'm going to do next. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.